Oh boy, are we live? What's going on, Random Encounter Army? I'm literally flying in here because I realize I won't be able to be on tomorrow, and I'm just getting back to the house, literally just running into the door and setting things up. I figured we would dive back into Ease 2 for just a little while. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay tonight, but yeah, how is everybody out there doing? I see we got a few people watching. Feel free to join the live chat as I boot Ease 2 up here on our MSX TurboR. Last night I played with the settings a little bit because I noticed for some reason the sound on our capture card was getting dropped, and I think it was due to an encoder that I was trying out, along with some of the graphical glitches and such. We're never going to get it perfect, but we're going to get it as best we can, yeah? Let's get our game loaded. That is not our game. Don't tell me. We have a technical issue going on here. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh boy. We may have to change this to a different thing. Fighting with these old computers. Let me see what I can do here. Let's see if there's another. Oh boy. Oh gee. Well, I'm going to guess that our data got corrupted somehow. Let me look at a few more things. Eh. Just my luck, right? So we got a disk error. And then it's trying to load exactly. Yeah, everything. This isn't the first time this has happened to us, by the way. Our members know. So we have our user disk and a temporary disk. Oh boy, I think it killed our game. And I had signed on to this earlier today, making sure everything was good, and we were perfect. But on this round, we're not perfect. Yeah, they're not. It's not picking up. Now we're getting data errors from number 1 as well. Oh geez. Yeah. What I might have to do is just replay the game on my own time and get us to where we were to finish this little bit out. I apologize, guys. Yeah. Jeez. That's no fun. Anybody in the live chat? I haven't seen anybody pop up. Let me see if I can. We're going to go ahead and just change the title to this. Vitality Murph, how are you doing? I think you're somebody new around the show. Sorry for the mishap. The best laid plans of mice and men, huh? I'll tell you what we'll do. Let me have a quick think real quick. And we'll just play some random stuff. We will take game request, whatever. I'll have to go in and see if I can possibly recover our disc for ease 1. Or ease 2, I should say, but that's not going to be very promising. So yeah, everything else is just up to whatever you guys want to do. I'll hang out for a few hours. You know I hate that we didn't get into ease. That's a big letdown. Yeah, we'd invested about 8 hours into that game. If we get some game requests in, we'll be happy to check them out. Until then, I'm just going to be trying some random stuff out. This is the Namcot or Namco 6-in-1 disc. And I said, might as well, we can default to playing some Bosconi and some classic gaming. But this is, I tried this the other day. I believe this is an updated version from the original MSX 1 cartridge that they later released this 6-game disc, and they may have remastered this game a little bit. I noticed that voices were added in, just like the arcade. And this is a really unsung arcade game, in my opinion. I believe it came out around the same time as Galaga actually did. Maybe a little bit after Galaga, I can't remember. But this was an early Namco game that I put right up there with their big hits like Pac-Man and such. But yeah, for ease 2, we'll continue to live play. What I'll do as soon as I have a day off or whatever, I'll try to catch us up to where we were, and then we can continue that live play. Because I wanted to document the game in English for YouTube, because it hasn't been done for the MSX just yet. Oh boy, they're really after me now. Alright, one more station. Whoa! You would think these people don't like us blowing up their space stations for some reason. There's one row of the space stations down. Ooh, too much. That stupid spy. Yeah, but for an 8-bit port of Bosconian, this is one of the best. You know, there's a few homebrew efforts on other computers that I know of that are pretty much arcade perfect. Oh boy. But as far as one released, you know, in the 80s for these computers, it wasn't a game that got a lot of ports, actually. I'm trying to think if it got ported to any, like, the NES. I know it didn't get ported to the Atari, you know, 2600, 5200. I don't remember even a port of this being on the Commodore 64. Oh, geez, they're just relentless now. And I guess that's one of the fun things about grabbing a classic computer from Japan. They got games that we didn't necessarily get here, other than maybe just in the arcades themselves. Ah. Just started a stream. Looks like you saved over your old ease file right at the start. I hit load. That was the thing. It might have been possible. I don't know. I'm terrible at trying to talk and do stuff at the same time. But like I said, what I will do is I will go back, get us caught back up, and once I do, we'll do part 3 of ease and continue onward. Because I think that's, you know, documenting things are, you know, like these long plays for the MSX, especially the English translated ROMs, are a good idea just to have it on YouTube, just so people can see what the games look like, how they sounded, and possibly try out themselves and see, you know, have sort of a walkthrough with it. You know, because as far as I know, an English walkthrough for Ease 2 or Ease 1 for the MSX version doesn't exist. And the Famicom version is close, but they don't match up really. So yeah, I was just we're taking game requests. If we've got them loaded to our Carnivore 2 Plus cart, we'll be happy to fire them up. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit here on YouTube for this evening. But yeah, I'm disappointed. Well, Lace Moko, I appreciate that. Yeah. Do you have Space Zap? I don't know. If it's possibly if it's a ROM game, we have it stuck somewhere. Most of the ROM games are going to be stuck over here. Space Zap. Let me look that up real quick. Let me look it up on the MSX and see what that how that was released. Space Zap, Space Zap. I am looking. I'm seeing the arcade game. I'm not seeing it on the MSX. Not saying it's not on the MSX. Could it possibly be under a different name? Yeah, the only official port I see of Space Zap is on the Bally Astrocade. No. We're playing. This is an 8-bit computer, the TurboR MSX. So, while a lot of arcade games got ports over to it, this isn't like MAME or something like that. We're on original hardware tonight, or every night, really. Yeah, I have Undead Line actually. I'm a big shoot 'em up fan, though I haven't played much of it. So it'll be something we can explore for sure. I remember this being on the Sega Genesis, but it was not a very good port of it, they say. I don't think I've watched the intro to this, so let's enjoy the pageantry for just a second. They're taking their time with it, that's for sure. The Great King Fahrenheit. They could have made his arch nemesis, Celsius. T&E software is coming with the art, huh? This is more like what we're used to seeing from Microcabin and Falcom. The chick we can only see the chin of. Oh, bring the drums in, baby. Not a bad intro, yeah? Give us auto fire, please. It's a little slow, but I'm used to the Turbo Duo. Now that they go shoot, you think shooters don't need stories? They really don't. But yeah, they showed out for when CD technology came around. We basically got whole anime episodes in between levels for a lot of shooters and such. It was crazy. Oh boy, they chunked some enemies at us. Okay, there's some terrain we can't get around. Oh geez. We don't want the lead boots. We didn't really want that either. Oh, was that a poison? Oh, and we're already dead. Yeah, I've got to figure out these power-ups a little better here. The axe seems to be, other than it's being like slow. I'm not sure what the diamonds do. Oh, now we got multiple axes. We don't want those knives again. No, no. I don't know what... Maybe I shouldn't have got the egg. What the heck? Yeah, give me my axe back. Jeez. Oh no, I didn't want this fire. Oh no. The fire is terrible. It's like the torch on Ghosts and Goblins. You just don't want it. Oh, this is gonna destroy us. Anything but this fire. Oh! This game is tough. Diamonds are just bonus points. This game's a little bit tough. The best I can remember is some power-ups were for the fighter, some were for like the wizard chick, and some for the ninja. And we keep picking up everything that we don't need. I don't want any of these, but whatever. Sort of got stuck with that. It would help if you could throw your weapons at sort of a diagonal or something. Oh, this is tough. Oh, I think I'm gonna go for the ninja chick. The warrior feels sort of slow. What else did T&E do? I believe, what, Laydock? The Laydock series here. And a few other, like, platformers, adventure games. Just off the top of my head. Oh boy, she's a little bit faster, but Okay, I think this is more her speed here. Oh, I don't want these knives anymore. But at least they do go out in a diagonal. Oh, we can jump. That might be a game changer. The more you know. Oh boy. What do we have now? Oh, we got a boomerang and we can control where it goes. Oh. Which isn't necessarily a good thing because it's going to go whichever way I'm trying to run. Okay, what's he gonna do? Are we doing any damage to him? That's what I would like to know. If we're just... Can he only take damage when he's throwing stuff? Because I don't see any indication that we're actually doing anything to this guy. I see he's damaging us, of course. Oh, quick. Yeah, the boomerang's not the weapon to have here. Because I think you gotta hit him while he's throwing. And by the time he's throwing... Ah! Yeah, I think... Hide, Glide, Psycho Blade. Yeah, I think you're right. I just remember that whole thing where the enemies die here, and you have sort of that rainbow effect as they fade away. You'll see that on most of their games. Okay, this is the weapon for her, for sure. Oh no, we grabbed the boomerang. Ah! Why did we grab the boomerang? I'll take the fire over the boomerang. I don't want those, that's for sure. Oh, we're just taking a ton of damage. Alright, we do not want the boomerang. I don't think we want any of that either. What did I get? This isn't bad. Geez, looks like they give us something to give us a little life here. That was quick. I'm going to have to come back and practice this one a little bit, I think. It's good. It feels a little overwhelming. No! It's one of those shooters where you just get the wrong power up and you're in bad shape. Jeez. Now how are we going to take this boss down? We got fire. Oh, the fire was helpful. I can't imagine the cemetery is going to be any nicer than the forest, huh? Oh, I didn't get to keep my power-ups either. Oh, geez, we can't jump over the fence? Ah. Okay. Enough of Undead Line for a little bit. Game looks fantastic. Game looks fantastic. It's just like any other shooter, though. We're going to have to definitely get in and practice it until we get the gist of things. Sort of memorize the levels a little bit. If that's what I did and I saved over my load, or I thought I was saving. If I saved over my save file, that sucks. Yeah? I don't know. We'll get it fixed up. We'll get it fixed. Always a learning experience. I don't know what I have stuck where. Here's a weird little one that I added and I haven't really got to explore a lot, but I know a lot of people talk about it. Yeah, Psycho World. Something's going down at the Psychic Institute, huh? The ESP Institute. Oh boy, we look like we mean business now. We're turning into Mega Man. That's odd now that I think about how the MSX never caught a port of Mega Man. Capcom never did a whole lot for the MSX, did they? Yeah, I think Psycho World might have should have been Psychic World. Yeah, but I was just thinking Capcom didn't do a whole lot for the MSX. You know, I guess it was Konami's and Compile's realm. They let Capcom have the Famicom. All right, what happens if we jump? Okay, so we've got an attack and we've got a jump. And something going on the bottom screen. No idea. This actually does sort of remind me of Mega Man. The only one you can... 1942? Yeah, there's not a whole lot of Capcom on here. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta cross that. I wonder what that did. Oh boy, we're not making that jump, are we? Oh geez. Oh! Oh! We defeated our first... I don't know, was that a boss? What are these dragons flying around? Oh, go to that little ledge. Oh! No, we're not going to make this jump, I don't think. Oh, yes, we are. Now we're in the ground. Must not have been a boss. Oh, geez. Okay, there we go. We got some hit points. Oh. What is this? I don't know. Oh, no, no, no! Just jump across, go! Ah! Seems like there should be a double jump or something. Yeah? I'm trying to think if there were any other Capcom games other than 1942. It seems like there was something. I mean, other than Homebrew, obviously we've got Ghost and Goblins. Commando? They didn't port Commando over? They ported that to everything. Makes me wonder, makes me wonder. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I'm just trying to think. Do I see anything that was no, I can't. I never thought of that before either. Elevator action, that was I think that was Irem. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, I can't think of I'm not seeing anything that comes to me from Capcom either. Huh, wow. Yeah, I guess that's true. Just Capcom never really ported anything to the MSX other than 1942. That's the only one I can think of right now, too. Huh. I wonder why that is. I wonder if that was because of Nintendo's licensing early on or something. Because they sure enough produced a whole lot of stuff for the Famicom and then the Super Nintendo, but so did Konami. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing because I can't remember, did Nintendo port over, I don't think they ported over Donkey Kong or Mario Brothers, any of the early stuff either. Popeye. Yeah. Makes sense though because the Famicom came out right with the MSX line, so Nintendo would have stopped porting stuff over to competitors' consoles and computers at that time. Other than here in America, of course, where Coleco had the distribution to Nintendo, well, at least Donkey Kong, and then Atari ended up with it. When Coleco sold out. Yeah? I'm thinking Donkey Kong on the Atari 7800. What was that? 88, 89? That was the last time somebody else was able to port a Nintendo game. Or maybe one of the Zelda games on the Philips CDI. I'm not sure what years those came out either. Oh, talking about Capcom though, we can get our butts kicked at Ghost and Goblins for a minute, yeah? On the V9000 card. Gunsmoke, Commando, Hugger, that's what comes to mind with a quick Google search. Was Gunsmoke on the MSX? I know it was on the Commodore 64. I don't remember seeing Gunsmoke on the MSX. If it's on here, I'm gonna have to go grab the ROMs for it. Yeah, I love Gunsmoke. I don't even know why I'm booting this off. It's embarrassing how bad I'm at this game. But it's just one of those games that I love so much. And if the volume for the game is too loud, just let me know. Oh boy. Where's he at? Ah! Alright, bro, you have a good night. Thanks for dropping in. I'm glad you've been enjoying the live streams. We'll be doing a lot more of them in the future from different computers and such. I hate that Ease too. Either I messed up or something messed up, but I hate that that happened. But everything is fixable. Everything's fixable. We'll get it right and finish our live play. Alright, bro. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. I probably won't be on too much longer anyway because we got sort of caught off guard. No, quit taunting me. Quit it! Ah! This is not going good at all. Normally we can scoop by him at least the second try. We haven't played in the last, 2 hours, so we're not practiced. Because that's what you need with this game. Ah, you tricked me. There we go. Now we gotta watch this thing. Last time we played, it didn't come all the way back to the shore. Nah. Oh, right off the bat he hit us. Not fair, not fair. More quarters, Mom, more quarters. Ah! E! 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 Terrible! Terrible! We got 2 more quarters. We can at least get by the first boss with a little bit of luck here. I'm playing garbage tonight. I was looking forward to settling down, playing a nice slow RPG. Oh! Ah, come on! I wonder how many times one of these arcade machines was flipped over. Oh! No! Every time I jump, one spawns right underneath me. Yeah, if I was an arcade owner and Ghosts and Goblins got flipped on a nightly basis, I would not wonder why. That was stupid. Ah. 1 more quarter. Yeah. I can't believe we haven't made it to the second stage to die yet. Come on. Nah. Jeez. Ah. Oh geez, where did he go? Now we can go down the second stage. Get away from me! Oh no, the axe! No, not the axe! Not the axe, we don't want the axe. No, slow axe. Ah, we just had to grab that right here, didn't we? Ah. No, not the axe, man. We're just gonna have to try to jump over him. Oh geez. Ah. We're out of quarters. No, we're not. We've got one more quarter. Yeah, I promised to play till the quarters were down. We had to grab this axe just here. Just run for it. Run for it. Oh, jeez. Nightmare game. Nightmare game. They named it appropriately. We almost did something. Better than getting knocked to the top of the stage. You can't make it under him. I can't hit the bird. I can't hit the bird. Yeah. Guys, I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm gonna give it up for a little bit. Yeah, it's been one of those days. You ever have one? Yeah. I'll do my best to go back and get E's fixed and come back with the live part 3 and such. I got caught sort of off guard tonight, but we did an hour's worth of live streaming with some random stuff, and we got to meet some new people. Yeah, I don't know if they're any better off for it, but hey. Anyway, I'll see you guys back on the tabletop side here in the next few days, and take care.